Hello, Sanibonani, Ninjani. Welcome to African Fairies voiceovers in connection with Indoni Yamanzi on YouTube. So I was just thinking, letting go. Letting go is another way of just telling the universe, telling God that what you have, you don't like the situation that you are in, or you don't where I am is not where I want to be. I'm letting this go because I think kulahlekile lokhu. Kulahlekile. I think ngokuka somebody else because it's not identifying with me. So that's what you are saying. When you're uhlukana something, maybe umsebenzi loyo or ngumuntu or scenario, like situation kuyo ma uyiyeka, like letting go. Angazi ukuthi ngathi letting go yini, like ma uyiyeka leya nto leyana ngenhliziyo yakho uzikhulula ya ma uzikhulula kuyo leso simo leso, ma uzikhulula uchaza ukuthi akusiso simo engisifunayo lesi, ngifuna okungcono kunalokho. So uma ulokhe ubambelele wena lapho, uNkulunkulu or the universe ucabanga ukuthi wena uyayithanda le nto leyo kuyo, uyasithanda leso simo leso sikuyo, ngoba umuntu ongayithandi into akayibambi, awuyibambeleli, yabo. Like you don't just hold on to something that you no longer want. So you have to let go so that you can receive better. See, that's how it works. So it's never really, and when you're letting go, you are trusting that something better is already coming. You're not letting go in vain. So you have to trust God, trust your ancestors, trust your spirit team, trust whoever you believe has your back in the unseen world. When they are saying let go, they are trying to say, we've got you. And when now you are holding on there on top, I'm scared. Just let go. We've got you. So some of us, I don't even know how many times our angels or our ancestors or God has been screaming at us to let go. Let go. Let me catch you. But we don't want to let go. We just keep holding on. But then you keep asking God, where are my breakthroughs? God, why am I not being delivered in this situation? God has been saying, let go, let me catch you. But I don't know. So that's the other thing that I wanted to say, that when you're in the subject of healing, you have to learn how to let go, trusting that you will receive something better, something greater at the end of the day, because that is the law of the universe. That's how God works. Yeah. So I thought maybe I should just say hello and remind us of this beautiful blessing that we have called letting go, that we don't see as a blessing, because we have been taught that the blessing is the car, but you have to let go of something, a mindset. You have to let go of something to receive that blessing. You see, that's why that law of exchange, that even when you're buying something, you let go money to receive. So if you keep letting go, I don't know what fears keep us in situations where we don't want to let go. So it's like we have a fear like that. Oh, okay. So as I was meditating, I was being shown like a big net, like there's like people there or whatever beings are there. I couldn't like really see, but the important part was there was a net and there are beings around that net, and it's waiting for somebody to just let go, and then they'll just simply land on top of that net. That's where they're going to land. But because you don't know where you're going to land, you just keep holding on because you're afraid. So fear keeps us in loops, keeps us bound. If we don't realize that, we will remain in the same circles, same patterns, because of fear, and we'll keep saying, God, where are you? My ancestors are not answering me. Whoever you believe in is not coming out for you, but you keep holding on to things that you should have let go a long time ago. The other day during my meditation, God said to me, what would you do if money was not a problem? And I started racing in my head. And then God said, do that. I want you to live as if money is not an issue, because that's where your breakthrough lies. Because most of us, we are in such a fear of the financial loss, or financial that thing of holding on so tight because we are in fear. So if only you could loosen up, live as God said to me, live as if money was not an issue. I do not know how that interprets in your life, whether it means you are letting go indlela ocabanga ngakhona, or indlela yokuphila okumele uyi-adjuste ukuthi somehow uze ufike emqondweni yokuthi awucontrolwa yimali. I know it's not something that's easy, but nothing that was ever worth it was ever easy. Ayikho into enhle eza kalula. Yonke into, if it's going to be something really, really worth it, you work hard for it so that when you get it, you know how to appreciate that thing. So, izolo, I was just talking to my friend the other day. Come on, our situations are very bad. But what's even worse ukuthi silinde ukuthi kube khona umuntu ozoza azosilamulela. We are waiting for someone to come and save us. Let's say, for example, you are staying in your poverty and you still keep saying, Jesus is going to come and save me. Jesus is going to come and save me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with saying Jesus is going to come and save you. But the truth is, as I said before, ukuthi nonkulunkulu nayo, even Jesus is busy saying, jump, let go. So Jesus is not going to ungrapple your hands from the grip. uJesu akasuka afike avule izandla zakho ukuthi uyeke la obambelele khona with everything new. No one is going to come and do that. No one is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. We are here, we have to save ourselves. You understand? Because you are the one that makes the decision. And by making the decision, even to say that I am making the decision to follow Jesus, I have decided to follow Jesus. That's a decision. But when you decide, then you let go the old ways that you used to do before you decided to follow Jesus. You don't follow Jesus with your old baggage and your luggages. You let go. That's the point. Whether ukholelwa kubani, whether ukholelwa ukuthi wena you don't believe in nothing, or you believe in whatever, it doesn't matter your belief system. The fundamental law is still the same. If you want to see change, ma ufuna ukubona umahluko empilweni yakho, ma ufuna into engcono empilweni yakho kwamele uyeke lokho okwakudala okungahambisani nalokho osikufuna manje. And akukho muntu omkholelwayo ozobuya ethi I'm doing it for you, I'm letting go for you. You are the one that has to let go. And that should really sink into every heart, into every mind, that no one, akukho muntu ozayo ozokukhulula ozokuseva. You have to free yourself. That is our mandate silana emhlabeni. We are here to free ourselves, to remember who we truly are. It's our duty. The unseen realm, the spirit realm helps. Abadala, the ancestors, uNkulunkulu, they help. When they see you doing an action, mabekubona uphakama, bebona ukuthi hayi yazini siyambona ukuthi uyazama lo muntu, and then they come in and then they give you supernatural strength ukuthi ukhone ukwenza lento le ozama ukuyenza. Mara mawulindile ukuthi uMoses uzoza azokukhipha wena lapho khona, you will wait isikhathi sonke. Okay, so I'm just a passionate speaker, angishawuti mangikhuluma ngezinto that engine bathi yini intshukuntshu ngazo, ngizokezwa ingathi ngiyashawutha, kodwa ngithi asiphilisweni sonke. Let us heal and take back our place on this earth. So from me, your African Fairy, on the African Fairy voice notes, I will open a podcast soon. Ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi hayi Vathong ugelu uyakhuluma, nibe kahle nginethanda.